Hi there, Aries. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J, and I want to welcome the one and the all of you, the kings, the queens, the in-betweens. You're all welcome here. I appreciate all of you. We're going to talk about May, and we're going to talk about the 19th through the 25th of May, to be specific. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of new cards from a couple of new decks that are our guiding cards for the month. I don't know if you were here for the overview or not, but we're continuing on, but these are the guiding cards for the month. From the Mystical Wisdom deck, we have the Money card, talking specifically about abundance, what we think abundance is, how abundance works in our lives. And I do say our because I am an Aries. And so yes, we are thinking about money. Money is on our minds. How we manifest what we need, what we don't need anymore. We're thinking about all those different things and trying to figure out our best way to find abundance in our lives, okay? So that's really cool, like that very much. The other card we have is from the Crystal Spirits Oracle, and it's turquoise. This is a fantastically beautiful card, don't you think? And yeah, turquoise has that blue-green vibe, which is talking about our third chakra, our fifth chakra, of course, but also our fourth chakra. So we're speaking from our heart about things that we're taking in from our sixth chakra, because that isn't to say, anyway, this is a very good card for bringing in messages from our better angels. So please appreciate that possibility and communicate your beliefs and understandings gently and kindly to other people, while also listening to what theirs are, because this is about an exchange of ideas, and the beauty of it is not that we're trying to promote anything or sell anything. We're just simply appreciating what our beliefs are through our experiences and sharing that, okay? So that I like that very much. That's good stuff. And I have the three cards in front of me from the overview video. Let's look at these guys right here, right? So this will, of course, be that 19th through the 25th, and this is that section of the Alleyman's Tarot that was pre-programmed for you and ready to go. Let's add some cards and see where we get to. All right. Okay, so let's look at what we have. So we have the Ace of Acorns, which is, of course, the Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot, but in this fantastic new deck that I'm using, which is the Spiritsong deck, really cool, right? Could it be a little more Aries? No. The Ace of Wands is an Aries card, so here we go. And we're talking about creative force and confidence. We're stepping into this week feeling very good after all the good stuff we did last week, so we are proceeding confidently, which is nice. I like to see that. Our intuition is going to be on point. The High Priestess is here to say, yes, you can trust your gut today. This is nice because last week it was totally blocked. We had to keep going and moving in order to get things going. So here we are. We can trust ourselves again. That's nice. We also have our cups running over. This is a really fun little Six of Cups, showing us that yes, we are manifesting some abundance about things that we care about, things that are that we love. We want to feel like we can give from our hearts, okay? That is the hope and the prayer. These goofy guys, these goofy umbrella people are so interesting, right? Doesn't get any goofier than that, right? So just be aware that things that are a little goofy could be going on around you. It doesn't make it wrong or bad. It just means, hey, there's some goofy stuff going on. If you watch your steps, you won't lose out, okay? And maybe hanging out with some silly people will help you fill up your cup. I don't know. But that's fun. We like to think about that, and having too much good stuff going on is always a good spot, right? It might be part of the abundance we were talking about, right? Now, the Magician here is talking about how usually it speaks of how we, of course, have all the tools at our disposal and we can make anything happen that we want. We're not doing that. This Magician is blocked, so he's a beautiful raven. Oh my God, beautiful cards. So yes, we are not in a position right now to physically do anything that we want to. We may have to stop for a minute. We may have worked ourselves too hard or hurt ourselves along the way if we pushed too hard last week or the week before. Just be aware of that. You need to pace yourself at all times and not overdo it, so you don't want to end up in a pickle or in a situation where you're on crutches. Nobody wants that. So the thing among reflections, of course, is fear. We have fear staring at us, fear of who we think we are, right? You may be looking at yourself and seeing the ugly side of yourself right here, but know that that is the thing that's blocking you. You thinking that you're a bad person, or thinking that you're doing it wrong, or judging yourself so harshly, that is the thing that blocks you. So keeping that in mind, we'll move on forward to the Devil card, of course. What's the Devil card? Self-sabotage. And this one shows you looking in mirrors again. What? Okay. You are sabotaging yourself by looking at yourself so harshly. We talked about that already over here. Looking in mirrors. Here's the mirror now. And the devil is all about self-sabotage. So you really must consider the possibility that you're a little too hard on yourself. I mean, go easy, go gently, be kind, because you may be having an off week because of something that slows you down. Maybe you went a little too hard in one area or not other. This won't fit all of my Aries. This is a general reading, so some of you will have paced yourselves properly and that won't be a problem. I hope that's you. But others of you are going to be having overdone it a little bit and having some issues. Be aware of that. Just being aware is huge in all of it, okay? So take it on, but don't take it too far, right? The next card over is our solution. As long as you're sitting still, it's time to look at your dreams and goals. I want you to know where you're going and how you're going to get there, and be aware that, yeah, you may not be 100% clear on every little detail this week, and that's okay. But you're working on it. You're thinking about where you want to go and how you want to get there and what you need to take, and plotting and planning your whole situation. Excellent. I like that. Plotting and planning is one of our overriding things this month, right? Our guiding messages, along with, of course, looking at all your options and collecting more information. So you're getting very close to doing what you need to. This is the Sun card saying this is going to be new, this is going to be different, and you're definitely going to need to take care of yourself in the process, okay? So yes, you will be able to do a happy thing. This is going to be a very joyful moment. You will have some I don't knows coming up, and you'll be able to say, what? I don't understand. Ask a lot of questions so that you're ready and prepared as you step forward, okay? Very good. And the candle, the light in the dark. This is a fantastic card. I love this card. This means that there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. It might be a light that you light yourself, but it feels like the hard work is starting to be over. You can definitely start to ponder the possibilities that you're making it, okay? There's definitely things happening here, okay, Aries? So be aware, be precise. Don't forget all the little things you know to remember. You do pretty well with this stuff, so you're not unprepared. It's just a matter of getting all your little ducks in a row and getting ready to do the do, okay? So this is wonderful stuff. I'm very excited to see it for you. You're almost ready to do what you got to do. Heck, this is awesome. Ask questions, dream big. Excellent. And of course, follow your intuition. Excellent. Good for you. Wonderful news. Perfect. You need some rocks. Let's get some rocks over here. Okay. We've got emerald, we have aventurine, we have rose quartz, and we have blue lace agate. And these are wonderful stones, of course. There are no bad stones, right? So this rose quartz is talking about your heart's desire and how it manifests in a physical form. That's good, right? Your higher heart. This is the aventurine stone and the emerald. So the emerald is so the aventurine will bring it out in a nice, flowery, awesome, beautiful vision of a possibility. The emerald will break it down into physical possibilities and like guiding ideas, and it'll be much more hands-on in its manifestations. So you'll be able to understand that much more clearly, okay? This will be clear directions and lists. This is not. This is the vision of what it could be. Ha! And this is you bringing it together on the earth plane. Good job. And feeling supported in the process. Or, conversely, talking about it and making other people hear you and understand your words so that you say, yes, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Or, no, no, I'd like it to be more like this or more like that. And using your words and getting what you need taken care of, all right? So this is really good stuff. Very clear communication. I love that. And it's all from your heart center. Everything you're communicating is from your heart center, which is so nice to see for you, Aries, because life is interesting enough without having blockages to our heart's desires and needs, all right? And when we come from our heart, we're coming from the right place at all times, no matter what comes out, all right? So this is where we are. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but if you have different rocks in your pocket, let me know. Put them in the box, put them in the comments, let me know what's going on. I'm here for you. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, like and subscribe. I so appreciate the one and the all of you. I hope you come back next week and we'll talk about the May 26th through June 1st, all right? Exciting things happening. Talk to you then.